good morning, y'all. I'm sorry if I look like this early in the morning, but this is one of the videos that the last video was about. I'm gonna start doing like more personal vlogs on certain stuff in my life. Now today is gonna be a self-care day, and for somebody that works 3 jobs, oh my gosh, I need this bad. So today the goal was to initially get up, get dressed, get myself together, then go to get me a manicure and a pedicure down the Galleria Mall. But unfortunately, those plans have changed. But today, I'm actually going to a massage parlor, and I'm gonna go get me a deep tissue massage. It's been desperately needed so bad. And I'm gonna give you a little scope of this area I've been sleeping in. It's not necessarily mine, but I did put it together. So, oh, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a little show of the room. Yeah, and as you can see, I put it together. It wasn't initially for me, but it was for my babies, my nieces and my nephews. And they're not here most of the time. So in the meantime, while they're not here, I'll go ahead and just I made it comfortable for me. You don't want to see all that stuff over there. It's just a bunch of clothes and stuff. All my wardrobe is all over there, packed in the closet. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to go, and I'm gonna go and my hair is already done. I did that last night before I went to sleep. I'm gonna go and shave my face, take a shower, and get my clothes and stuff together. Well, my clothes are already together. I just kind of want y'all to rate this outfit that I have. Freshen up. It's about that time to freshen up. My breath is kicking. Oh my gosh. I got crust all over my eye. Oof, I need to get it together this morning. And I got my contact case here. I ain't gonna show y'all my whole routine, but still. And then I do have my shea butter, but well, you know what? No, I don't have my shea butter. I have another type of lotion, but it's not the usual skincare products I use. Origin Nature. I had to, use the standard one that I had before. The Origin Nature one, I need to reorder some more. I mean, I have some more stashed somewhere around here. I just need to find it, but I do need to order some more. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use some of that body cleanse, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use some aromatherapy, get myself situated. I gotta soak my eye. Okay, so the purpose of this trip, I was supposed to go get a manicure, pedicure, and spa treatment down in the Galleria Mall. But unfortunately, I had to cut back on one of them, and I had to change locations completely. So the outfit that I did pick out for this occasion, it's a little bit, too party-ish. So, I mean, I wasn't gonna change my outfit. I was gonna just keep it because I don't have time for that. And then plus I hand washed the pants. So I said, you know what? Let me just wear this. I mean, I'm gonna change clothes once the deep tissue massage is over. And we're gonna work from there. Because other than that, I'm not changing nothing. I'm not wasting no more money on laundry detergent. But I'm gonna show you the outfit right here. Now see, this outfit right here, I have worn before. As you can see, it has the studded crystals right here. They look like diamonds. Too bad I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all. Let's see. And then I got the pants, which I hand washed. These are actually joggers. And once I put these on, I kind of want y'all to see. I mean, the outfit is very nice. It's just, I don't have it on. And it looks like it's just something drab and plain. And plus what I got it hanging on. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you as soon as I'm done getting together. All right, so this is for y'all men who be shaving and y'all be spending all that money on shaving cream. I'm gonna let you know this. Part of my skincare routine, I don't even use shaving cream. I just use bar soap for my shaving cream. And the thing is, I know it sounds cheap. It is cheap, but it's a good tactic to use. And then on top of that, the soap, it doesn't leave bacteria for you to gain any razor bumps. And if you don't do a close shave, well, I've done close shaves with it before, and I haven't gotten razor bumps. But I also add some lotion to my face or some shea butter to also, perk it up a bit. And another thing too, if you don't want the hair to grow back fast, well, I will probably use this laser hair remover. Yes. You use that after you shave and when your face is dry. That way the heat from this can go through your skin. And don't worry, it's not toxic or anything. It doesn't cause any skin cancer. As long as you keep your skin clean and as long as you eat right and as long as you have any cut or open wounds, it's fine. And if you got like thick hair like me, I would recommend doing this probably like maybe once or twice a week. Don't do it so much. Because if you keep doing this, it's supposed to eventually destroy the hair follicle that's there. Well, using rays. But me, I don't want to completely destroy them. I just want to slow down the growth process because my hair is naturally thick. And also, this keeps the hair off me for at least about half a week. So, yeah, I won't have to shave for like a little bit. Well, I won't gain a 5 o'clock shadow in like the next few days or so. But after that, like after a week, I know I got to shave again. One more thing I did forget to mention about the laser hair remover is that it depends on the type of hair that you have. If you have thick strands like me, I would probably recommend putting it on the highest setting possible. They say on the bag, don't do that because it can cause skin damage, but that's not the case for me because I constantly am taking control of my skin. I'm taking care of my skin. I'm, moisturizing it. I don't have to do it so much because my skin is naturally soft. But that's why you only do it maybe like once or twice a week. You don't do it so much. Once or twice, you'll be fine. I say if you have like really thin hair, then you could probably use it on like at 3. You don't have to use it at like the full 5 setting max. Like I use the whole 5 because of the hair, but if you got thin hair, you can put it on like half the setting. Now, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean in a minute. Like I'm about to go ahead and just use this bar of soap right here. I'm not gonna tell you what brand it is because we do have some natural soaps that are really good for your skin. I would not recommend using the vegan soaps. I would not recommend using those like for, shaving because they're super thin. You should use like store-bought. But that's if you want to do like a shave because all the shaving cream is store-bought. So might as well use soap that's store-bought. Plus it cleans your skin anyway, so it's double the clean. I just took a shower, so all right. Well, make sure you put like a real thick coat around it. Real thick coat. And then it make it almost as thick as the shaving cream. Almost as thick. And then what somebody taught me years ago, well, I know this is not new to some of y'all out there who've been shaving, but some of y'all who's just starting to shave. I know it's some teenagers out there online who's actually shaving and some men out there who like to keep their face shaved. So this is for like the people who are like the teenagers who are just starting to shave, just letting y'all know. The key to it is you always shave in the direction that the hair is growing. Now, if you want to be daring and you want to make sure that the hair is completely gone, because sometimes that's not a guarantee that the hair is completely gone unless you got a really good razor. But with me, sometimes I shave in the opposite direction. But and I don't cut myself. I don't cut myself. It's rare if I do cut myself, but that's because I've been doing this for a while, so I've learned not to so much. But I probably recommend that first method. Just use the shave in the direction that all the hair is growing. It'll easily come right off. But this is just if you've been a pro and you've been doing this for years. Oh, and you're not supposed to be talking this much because you don't want to cut yourself either. Watch what happens when I'm done. You want to see how clean my face is when I'm done. And also too, another key to making sure that the soap is not too thick, because that can also prevent it from actually cutting through the hair, is that you want to make sure that it's a little moist, like it's a little sudsy, but not too sudsy. It's like that combination between solid and bubbly. It's like when you put a bar of soap on your skin, like that. But then you put a little water onto it just to add a little bubble, add a little froth. Make up them trips no more. Watch to see in just a minute. Another thing too, I forgot to mention, it's two types of ways to shave. Well, for me anyway, I treat shaving like you painting a picture, like you painting a portrait. And it's like, you don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to mess up. And you're going to get a whole nother color. You won't mess up this piece of art. But you got some people that like to do heavy strokes. I would say it depends on how gentle you are. I would say the gentler you are, the safer it is. You want to get that stubborn hair out, but at the same time, it's not worth damaging your face. You see? What did I tell you? Everything is cut, freshly shaved. Looking pretty good. Let me dry my face off. Wash out. Don't forget to wash off your razor. That's number one. I'm gonna do them first. Look at that. Now one cut. You see the hair follicles still, but we're gonna get to that in a second because they're gonna shrink. Like once you dry your face and you use that thing, they're gonna shrink a little bit. I know I shouldn't say thing, but you know. I don't have the words for everything. All right, so here we go. I got the plug right here, and I got the actual laser thing right here. You see the little light? That's the UV light. And I would not recommend using this way too much. If you use it over twice, the maximum amount you probably should use it for is maybe twice a week. You can cause some skin damage, and you don't want to do that. I mean, just as long as you just follow to the strict guidelines, don't be, hey, I can do this one extra time, I still got hair, or my face is moisturized, it ain't gonna do nothing. No, don't do that. I'm not gonna recommend anybody to do that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set it to the max. It's on. And we hit 1, 2, 3. Hit on max settings, which is 5. Hit the button 5 times. And you should be wearing shades with these. And speaking of which, I'm gonna get them. Got my shades. Now, yeah, you're supposed to wear shades with these because it's a flashing light that comes with this. And I would not recommend putting it straight towards your face and shining it like it's been hitting the button right there while it's pointed at your face, like away from your face, because it can blind you and it's damaging. So you might not want to do that. The light is hot. Trust me, it's not painful. It just feels like maybe a little burn. Like let's say you got too close to a little flame. It's like that part before you actually touch the flame. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with this part. Make sure your skin is stretched. That way it can burn right through them particles. I'm gonna go 1 or 2. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, when you're on max 5 settings, the best time to actually hit this thing is just 1 time in 1 spot. And sometimes you can do 2, but just be careful because my skin started smoking at one time I did it at 2. So it just depends on the situation or how moist or damp your skin is. If your skin got a little dampness to it, you shouldn't have that. So just do it 1 time. Do it 1 time. I ain't trying to get nobody hurt using this method. Okay, and you're supposed to wait 3 seconds for the light to turn back red. Bam. Okay. Okay. Ooh, in the most sensitive areas, I'm gonna let you know it burns a little, but not so long. It'll burn for like a split second. Not like bad to where it's like, oh my gosh, 3rd-degree burn. No. Ow. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna put on some lotion. Now, I'm not gonna say what kind of lotion it is because I'm supposed to be using a certain brand of lotion and I ran out of it. So I'm gonna use this lotion, but this is what I do. It's actually shea butter, actually. But I put just a tiny bit of this on your face. You gotta remember, too much oil on your face can cause pimples, acne, and breakouts. So just use maybe like this amount. This amount is good enough. And if you're feeling a little daring, then go ahead and you try an even bigger scoop. And try for an even bigger scoop. Go ahead and mix that up real quick. And the best thing about that is it automatically moisturizes the skin that you just dried out with that laser hair remover device. And that's partially the reason why I moisturize my face so much. And you know what's funny? Some people still be thinking, like when I take my photos, is that they be saying, oh, you got makeup on, your face too flawless. No, no. If you look closer, you can see I got a little bump right there. But sometimes it's not there. It's just this bump right here got, I don't know what that is. It's not a breakout or anything. It's just a bump that just popped up there. It's about to leave soon. Because you can see it's going down. But, yeah, they say your face is too flawless. No. I just keep up with my skin. That's all. I clean my skin. I keep up with my skin. Yeah, I know sometimes when I be showing stuff like this and I be getting some of them people some of the men out there that be saying, oh, nah, you doing too much. I ain't finna be doing all that to myself. Look, I can take care of some of that stuff I don't need to do because I'm a man. But you have to take care of yourself, but then you be the first person in some mess or in somebody's pants, and then you sitting up there and you saying stuff like that. You don't even have to take care of yourself. And look, you're supposed to be a man, but at the same time, you're supposed to be clean too. You're supposed to wash your ass. And look, I'd rather be sitting at home cleaning myself than in a whole bunch of people's mix, miserable in a situation that I ain't got no business being in. Just doing something that takes care of me. And not being selfish, but it's all about being a good person. You're being good to yourself, you're being good to other people. Because some of that stuff you ain't got to be in. I don't need to know everybody's business. I'm all right. And that's why I'm about to take this little mini spa treatment. About to treat myself after working so hard. And I'm finna be by myself. I ain't got no issue for that. No issue with that whatsoever. All right, y'all. So the piece, there is he stones. This is gonna be interesting. Oh gosh, did I put it on backwards? I hope not. Oh, no. Do this the right way. All right, that's the first part. All right. And see, this is what I meant by this is party. This is like party going. See, it got the rhinestones that shine on the side. Let me lower it just a bit. I'm sorry, my chest's not that big. I'm not completely all the way just yet. But yeah, I got this. And then I got this top part right here. It's supposed to go over it. And I'm not gonna wear this afterwards because I hear that it's bad to wear tight-fitting clothes after getting a massage because all the work that they did to loosen you up is gonna be in vain. So I'm gonna take this off. I got me I'm wearing my pajamas when I leave, when I walk up out of there. Got me a whole towel. There we go. Look at that. I don't need no necklace to go with this. I already got enough. And this is what I'm talking about. And you got the white joggers to go with it. They a little bit whiter than this. Never mind. It's time to take this head scarf off. This gonna look okay, good. And got my bandana on. Good, cool. Everything stood together last night. Okay, now just some of the twists that I had in came down. So what I went and did was I took the twist that was already starting to loosen up and I braided them. So technically these look like twists, but they're really plaits. You can see I added I added a little extra on the ends and on the, yeah. All right. Oh, this came out. This was supposed to stay in. Hold on, wait. And see, look, I did like it. Let me tell you about this. Like a lot of people don't know this, but this is like a ponytail with like 4 puffs at the end. Where I made it look like a crown at the end of my head. It looks somewhat like one, but that bandana or that hair tie flattened it up a bit. But it's all right though. It's still like ponytail. I ain't tripping. And if you're wondering, I do go to some other people to do my hair, but I can do my own hair. I'll just do that from time to time. But it's just, I do it halfway through because the time I did almost my full scalp, it took me 10 hours. It's because certain parts of my head I can't reach. You know? And I learned how to do my hair off of YouTube. Okay, and so we good. All right, so we gonna get the full mix. As soon as we get this over with, we about to get all of this. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to show y'all the full shebang. But not now. Now we're gonna do a body shot. A second, y'all, I gotta get the stuff out that bathroom. All right, so what y'all think? Let me know what you think. What you think it is. And I was thinking, and I got the pants too. I wish I could get the feet, but I got on flip-flops too. My feet ain't crusty, but still, you know what? Whatever. I got these on. They go well with the hat. Yeah. Got this together. Okay, so that covers the first part of the trip. Now we have to get ready for the second part, actually getting to the location and getting that massage. I mean, I'm just gonna show you going in, but I'm not gonna show you the whole 60-minute massage. I refuse, because that's a private me time. I need that. But after it's done, I'm gonna let y'all know how it was, okay? I'm gonna do a little short clip going in there, and then I'm gonna do a short clip coming out. All right? Now, I would give this place a 5-star rating because it might not be the biggest of places. Ooh, but it's your little corner of paradise. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Oh, you need to try this. You need to, if you're coming to Houston, yeah, this is the spot you need to come to. And then it's down the street from my job too. Real convenient location. But yes, go ahead and go for it. And like this says, why wait? Hey, hey, so I'm feeling really good right now. I'm gonna have a picture posted of the place in the middle of the video because I didn't want to put anybody in the middle of my video because there are, well, I don't want to just record random people, well, the people that were there, but I'm gonna have it like in the middle of the video real quick. I just came back. I'm feeling extra relaxed. Ooh, the masseuse popped some things I didn't know could be popped. Oh my gosh. Wow, I feel really good. All right, y'all. Hey, okay, look. I feel like I want to take a nap after that massage. Oh my gosh. It's like I said before. Oh, I have never been like this loose before. Like really. Like I would touch the side of my shoulder. I mean, it's kind of hurt a little bit, but it hurt in a good way. But you know, the service here was actually pretty good. The woman that answered the phone was pretty sweet. And you know, the masseuse, oh my gosh, did a good job. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like, I have never got a deep tissue massage before. It's the first time I ever done this. But I know I need to do it more often. Because I'm like, it just felt weird at first. But you know what though? I adjusted to it because it started feeling good after a little bit. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even know it was certain parts of your body you could even crack or pop. I'm like, okay, look, what they got going on? But yes, that we're near the conclusion of this video, and I had a really good spa day, and I'm glad that y'all was able to watch. And hopefully I will do something like this soon. We're probably not gonna do another masseuse trip. If I do another massage trip, it's gonna probably be when I'm out of town and I'm doing a vlog or something, which is probably not gonna be for another while because I got some situations I have to handle here in Houston before I can go anywhere. And if y'all want me to do like a little Q&A or something, if y'all want to, you know, ask me appropriate questions about myself, because there's going to be certain questions that I'm going to answer and certain personal questions I'm not going to answer if we do decide to do a Q&A. But that's when I get some more followers, I get some more subscribers. So if you want to know more about me, just let me know. And I'm glad y'all were able to watch. Thank y'all for taking the time. And look, I wish I could have did a good video. I wish I could have filmed inside of the place, but unfortunately I didn't want to because I didn't want to record anybody that isn't a part of my YouTube channel or that has nothing to do with this. I don't mind if you were like, if they were like, you know, close to me or something and they didn't mind, but no, I don't want to record anybody if they're not comfortable with it or not, and having to ask them if they're comfortable or not is fine. But I need to do that again, and it's off to work next Wednesday, but I got another 4 days off. If y'all want any more content, just let me know. I'll be here. And also, I will be posting more memes, guarantee that. And my channel is going to expand a little bit more. I do have an interview this Tuesday with an acting studio because they messaged me on Instagram out of the blue. I did not know anything about this agency until they sent me a message. Hopefully things go well at this interview and I peep everything out, feel the vibes. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. There's always something else. But I wish y'all to enjoy the rest of your day. Wish y'all the best of luck, and thank y'all so much again. And have a good night, okay? Scavenger. Who want to start shaving? Too bad my phone didn't break. Well, that